I've been really on my own when I think about it. Yeah, my house is not a home when I think about it. I've been feeling so alone when I think about it. Yeah, nobody really got me when I think about it. I'm really on my own when I think about it.
What is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba coming back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we got 11 minutes of Karens versus police. Let's jump up in it.
We all know the job of a police officer isn't a walk in the park, being ready 24 hours a day to take on criminals and their crimes. But every so often, something worse comes along, a Karen, and she's about to cause mayhem. They love nothing more than annoying anyone with authority. But what happens when the law isn't on the side of Karen kind, and Karens and cops go toe to toe? There's only one way to find out. Let's get started. Now, we've all heard of petty crimes, but this Karen takes that to a whole new level after she decides to call the police over not getting a receipt.
Going back to what I just said, it's a public place, they can record. If it makes you feel better, I get recorded all the time. I don't like it. I'm recording you right now as well, and it's the duties of my performance as a police officer, so you're being recorded.
It's just for my manager, I swear to God.
As far as the receipt goes, this is going to be a civil issue. There's nothing that the law of the state of Texas can do to intervene here. Now, if you don't like it, you can call the corporate offices of...
You know what, man? People got too much time on their hands. If you got time to call the police for a receipt that was not given, that is wild. Because you know how long the police is going to take to resolve that for you, if they can, and which he can't. Because I mean, it's a receipt, bro. Like, what if her printer paper just went out? Like, it's a receipt. Like, I get it. I get it. You want a receipt? I get it. But it's not that serious to call the police over a receipt, bro. Like, it takes way more time to call the police, wait for the police, have him tell you that he can't do nothing about it, than for you to just be like, oh, okay, and then walk away. Like, come on, man.
Walgreens and get her name or whatnot and take it up with her. But as far as making her give you a receipt or whatnot, or telling her to stop, I have to revert back again to the place. I can't tell her to stop. I mean, I can ask her to stop. And do you mind?
I have to show this to my manager. It's not for social media. I'm not going to put it anywhere. But given the interaction that me and her just had, for my safety and hers, I am recording. Now, can I explain the situation to you?
Okay,
Yes, she's been yelling at me the entire time. I've recorded the entire situation.
Can I just talk to her?
The only time I yelled at her was when I was standing over there and she asked me a question, or I don't even know what she said, but I responded to her from over there. She yelled at me and she said, let me finish. And so I stopped what I was doing and I walked over here and I stood here so she can finish what she was saying. We give receipts.
After losing his dog, this guy finally tracks her down, and thankfully, she's been found by a couple of Karens who try to say this dog has always been there. But when they put the dog on the ground, this happens.
That they found it, or?
No, that's not the thing. That's the stage.
That's definitely my dog. Bro.
You don't take somebody's dog, man. I'm fighting somebody, they take one of my pets. You feel me?
Hey, Ginger.
Now this is a male.
Okay, why is my... Ginger. Come here, Gigi. Come here, good girl. Hey, Gigi Luigi. I'll press charges next time, ma'am. I'll definitely put a stand.
I even brought it and had it microchipped in the...
This patient police officer is having to deal with a Karen who's down to her last couple of brain cells. And she wants to go in the mall, but the mall won't let her in. So the police officer tries to explain, but he may as well chat to a wall.
If a private business owner, such as Westfield, okay, this is where we might disagree, but let me talk, okay?
Okay.
Part of their code of conduct for individuals going on their property is to adhere to the mayor's Safer LA Public Order, which is documented here, and I have copy for it if you want one. In section 5, it's to when anyone's out, they have to wear a mask.
Are they doctors? Are they doctors?
Ma'am, this is
Yeah, are the mayor's doctors?
Bruh, the whole situation was stupid. The whole mask shit, everything around that was stupid, bro. Everything, man. People getting mad at employees from, you know, the employees just doing their job and telling them that they gotta wear a mask, you know, fucking like the whole situation was stupid. Having to wear a mask having to freaking go to a restaurant and wear a mask, and then when you sit down, you take the mask off. Like, the whole situation was stupid, bro. Everything was.
I want to know because it's not a law; it's a mandate. A mandate is a suggestion. We did not vote on it. We did not vote on
this. This is where you're gonna let me talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let
him finish. Let him finish.
And not attack me as a legislator.
Yeah, let him finish.
Listen to me as a public service representative that's trying to do our best.
But you swore upon the Constitution too.
Listen. So if they want to not allow you to go on the property, and if you go on the property and they want you arrested for 602.1A PC, which is trespassing, we will, listen to me, you might not agree with it, but we can't argue it. We, by law, accept that arrest.
And we can arrest them for not providing service to us.
You can't. You can
accommodation.
You can sue them. You can sue them. You can sue them for civil action. It's a civil action. Okay.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Okay. The other point.
Also, shout out to that cop, man, for, you know, just keeping calm, keeping a cool head, because that shit's hard when people are like speaking over you. Bro, that's like the one thing that ticks me off. Like, it gets my blood just going.
This Karen has clearly had one too many drinks, but a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts, and she decides to show her true colors by harassing an innocent bartender. But they handled it with class, and little Miss Karen has a one-way ticket to the jailhouse.
I'm just holding the phone up to my face.
You are. For the last 20 minutes. Your sister is a loser. I'm that bad.
Wow.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to. Because I work here and I'm the bartender and you're a customer that you're not welcome anymore.
I never did nothing for the last 30 minutes. You've been harassing me for the whole time.
Karen, what's your last name?
Tell him. What's your last name, Karen?
No, I'm talking to you, actually.
Some people sit and drink.
Losers.
Have you heard the Karen thing? Have you heard about the Karen thing?
Guys from the cities who can't get laid for nothing.
Have you heard about the Karen thing, Karen? Have you heard about the Karen thing? There's a Karen. There's a Karen right there. That's her. That's her.
Be on Facebook.
Karen with a capital K, lives in Hackensack, pays more money than everybody else in taxes, apparently.
The Bixby's or the Sears or the Tracy.
I'm just like holding my phone up to my ear.
All the cops from Walker.
You told me to.
Yeah.
For sure it was me.
Don't you have something better to do?
Got an answer machine.
Seriously.
Let's go.
That's crazy, bro.
How's it going?
Good.
Get your ID on you quick. Get your ID on you. Okay, I need your ID.
Get hers first.
I know who she is.
Who is she?
She's a bartender here in the Legion.
What's her name?
It doesn't matter.
You got your camera on?
Yes, it is.
Carly's sister. Carly from Bacchus, Minnesota.
Okay, I'll take your ID, please.
Why? I'm not driving.
Doesn't matter. I got called here for you, so I need to identify
That's
you.
crazy,
If you don't give me your
bro.
ID, you're gonna get arrested.
These police officers are having to deal with a group of crazy Karens who think they know the law better than actual cops, but you won't believe what they say next.
This doesn't give you the authority to scream and yell at us. So
We're not
so
yelling.
what I'm trying to tell you is, from my understanding, just so you know that I wasn't there, I was told he left the building. He was told by the officer to leave the building as a representative of the post office. He came back in and then refused to leave for trespassing. That's it. If you don't leave, then you have to, if you refuse to identify yourself and you refuse to leave the building after being requested to leave, he was arrested. Again, I wasn't there.
Okay, so can you explain why it is that you were willing to arrest him, but now you're claiming that you don't have jurisdiction over a federal building?
No, we don't have jurisdiction for what the federal code is. If you have a complaint against the post office, I can't do anything about that. You have to take it up with the federal government.
Okay, so in other words, you can arrest private citizens on federal land.
If they've been asked to leave, if you can read the thing.
Okay.
Do you know what the guidelines are for the post office? You might want to look those up.
Okay, but I just want to be clear. You work for me. You know what? You need to hold on just a second.
Let me finish. All right.
Okay,
again, I told you if you're not going to let me finish.
Okay, then I think you should probably take these with you.
But like I said, if you would like,
it doesn't matter if you take them or not.
If you look on the post office,
this is Title 42. It gives us the ability to sue you guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right?
You have the
no, I think that you really need to know about this because we're angry and we're going to do this.
The guidelines
this is
for the
Title
post office. They tell you what you guys
which is
can
the
and can't do.
deprivation of rights under
There's actually a page that says what you're allowed to do. So you might want to look for those.
Did you notice that when you walk into the post office, it says everywhere recommended? It doesn't say it's the law.
You are a liar and a trickster. How shameful. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
See, ma'am, right now you're yelling at me, and I told
Foreign
you
and domestic, I don't care. A belligerent woman still has her rights.
Which I told you guys can do.
You're not going to help
we have an arrest report.
You guys have become the criminals. Is this what you wanted when you took an oath?
I'm not here to argue with you.
Yes, you are. You're supposed to indulge me. You work for me. We're your masters. We are your...
Whoa! What? She said we're your masters? Let's relax there, man. Let's calm the fuck down. What?
Masters. You're not dismissed.
Sometimes you've got to feel a little sorry for these cops. Day in, day out, they've got to deal with know-it-all Karens causing trouble. Like this next Karen who refuses to wear a mask. Wait until you hear why.
What?
Put on a mask or something to cover your face. Protect other people. Okay?
Why do I have to cover my face?
Because COVID-19 is spread from airport.
Wow, this is ridiculous. I'm not covering my mouth. I need healthy air exchange in my mouth. I have a medical exemption, so you can't force me to wear a mask.
Now, what's happening is that basically you're not following the rules. Okay?
No, actually, you're not following the rules because I know my Charter of Rights and I know that I am legally allowed to do and go where I please without having a mask when I am medically exempt, okay?
Right now, you're in a public situation using public transport.
Listen, I'm just trying to get home to Richmond, okay? That's it.
Right now, I'm asking you.
I'm not getting off the train.
If that's the case, we're going to have to arrest you.
You're going to have to arrest me because I don't have a mask? Are you kidding me? I am medically exempt. I showed you my medical exemption card. This is harassment.
These patient officers try to deal with the male Karen behind the camera who think they know the law better than the officers when they tell him to leave. But he demands to know what he's done wrong. Even if he did stay, I wouldn't want to eat the food they'd be cooking him.
Am I being arrested for anything I'm doing?
No, at this time you're not being arrested.
I didn't do it. Did I do anything wrong?
Sir, they're a private business, and as a private business, they can ask you to leave.
Did I do anything wrong, though? I'm asking you.
They ask you to leave.
So I'm asking you, did I do anything wrong?
You just need to leave.
I didn't do anything. I didn't come with them. I did not come with them. I came by myself.
Okay. Then you can leave by yourself.
I'm actually, did I do anything wrong? Is I'm arrested for anything I'm doing wrong?
You're not under arrest, no.
So, are you refusing my service?
Yes.
Why are you refusing my service? Because I'm black?
Okay,
answer this question, because I'm black?
You're the only one that's bringing race into it.
I sat here first.
Okay.
There's no problem for me sitting right here.
And we're going to refuse you service, so you need to leave.
You cannot refuse somebody's service.
Okay.
So you can refuse service. I mean, a lot of, private businesses do. But I do believe that they should state why they're refusing you service. Because, obviously he's asking if he did anything wrong. We don't know what happened prior to this video, if he did indeed do something wrong. But I would personally like to know, why do I have to leave if I am sitting down by myself and I'm not causing a ruckus or anything of that nature? I personally would like to know, why are you refusing me? I think that's a valid point to get upset about. I do. Now, do I think that he should be causing a scene? Hell no. Nah, but I do think that's a valid point to be upset about. But that's just me.
Are you on duty? I need to speak to an active supervisor for the night. Okay. I am a taxpayer, Saginaw Township resident.
Okay.
I pay my taxes.
Okay.
I was sitting here first.
Okay.
That last one's kind of interesting. I wonder how that panned out. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.